Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Muhammad Azam, and once again I am in front of you to review on a specific TED Talk. The name of that TED Talk is Three Rules of Learning. This TED Talk is represented by Ramsey Musallam. So, if I talk about the author, he is an educator and science teacher. And in his TED Talk, he shares an important idea about education and the way students learning. So he pointed out three rules of spark learning, which we will discuss one by one. The first rule about it is curiosity. That he believes that curiosity is the start point of learning. Let's suppose, for example, we teach a student some kind of topic, and if we deliver him a lecture, definitely he will learn in a specific way. But it is possible that some points of that topic may be uh, clear to him, while others may be not. But when we create a kind of curiosity in his mind, definitely he will try to learn something in a very interesting way. Let's suppose, if I exemplify it, uh, for example, a student, he is learning about a specific topic on science, that we say that how a plant grows. Definitely it can be explained in different ways, but when we produce a kind of curiosity in his mind, definitely we may bring and keep two different plants in front of him. One is definitely in his uh, uh, better position. On the other hand, the second plant may be much more weaker than the other. So definitely we can uh, awaken the curiosity in his mind by saying that how you can say that this point is weak and the other is I mean better in position. So how do you explain? Yeah, what do you think about it? Definitely he has some kind of information in the background in his mind. He will give answers in the same way. So it creates a kind of curiosity in his mind. So in this way, I think the learning, according to him, the learning can be more better and more effective. And I mean, it create great impact on his mind in learning. And the second point, which he believes is that important, is that embrace the mess. It means that when a student start learning, definitely he does some kind of mistakes, and he gives wrong answers, or sometimes his experiment get failed, and in this way he changes his opinions with the passage of time or with the experiment going on. So he tries to find out different solutions. So definitely, if I mean, he has the ability to embrace the mess, uh, to embrace the possibility of making mistakes. Definitely it's one of the best way of learning, uh, because he it creates a kind of confidence in his mind that if he does some kind of mistakes, it's a way of learning. Doing mistakes is a way of learning, it's not a way of getting failed. So definitely it also enhances the method of learning. So it was also discussed by him. So the third point, which he described in his TED talk, is that practice reflection. It means that what we have learned from that experiment. How, number first, that what we have learned, and what kind of difficulties we face during that learning, and how to resolve our problems during that learning. And definitely some part of learning may be difficult in this way, and some may be very easy. So it's a kind of making uh, that how to deal with the problems, how, what are the possible tasks and how to manage difficult tasks in that learning, and how to overcome these difficulties. So these are the 3 points which he has described in his TED talk, and he believes that if a student or teacher keep these 3 points in his mind, then the learning may be more positive, more effective, and more long lasting. So these are the basic points, which are three. He as the I mean the topic also applies that the three rules of effective spark learning. So if we keep three rules in our mind and act upon them, definitely the learning will be more effective. Thank you for watching that TED talk, and I hope you this TED talk must give you such kind of important information about your knowledge and about your learning and making learning more effective.